Okay, we are live. Alright, well, hello, I guess, for anyone who's watching this for some reason. Let me just get the link out to all the gamers on Discord. Actually, hold on, I'm gonna pause while I do this. Alright, welcome back, anyone who is once again still watching this for some reason. Who cares? See, let me just pull up my live stream chat. And yes, I don't care. Hello, and welcome to the stream for real this time. Today, we are going to be playing some AI Dungeon. I don't really have anything else to say. Let's just get started. We have one viewer. Thanks for that one viewer. Hello. Let's see. We're just gonna go for the typical one that everyone starts off with. A knight and the... See, we're just gonna be myself. So, that. You are Joy, a knight living in the kingdom of Larian. You have a steel longsword and a wooden shield. You are on a quest to defeat the evil dragon of Larian. You heard he lives up the north of the kingdom. You've set on the path to defeat him and walk into a dark forest. As you enter the forest, you see a large dragon flying overhead. It takes to the air again as it sees you. So, okay, so to start off, we just want to follow the dragon. Try and do it. And what's my quest? I know that's a thing that's in these new versions. Quest log. So we are currently, yep, just trying to slay the evil dragon of Larian. Cool. So now let's just follow the dragon. Because, I mean, we can't exactly kill it from down when it's up in the air. The dragon flies overhead as you continue down the path towards the north. You walk along the path in deep in thought about what to do when you came upon a small river. Let's see, Oregon Trail river options. We're gonna do one of those. Oh, that's cool. Cannot remember for the life of me how to do this. I'm just gonna try and ford. Yeah, we're just gonna try and ford the river. You jump onto a rock and touch the water to feel its temperature. That's not what I meant. Walk along the path leading to the north, and you came across a bridge. Either side of the bridge are two paths, one leading ahead, and one leading back into the where is the dragon? That'll probably get the... I am not your ally. Well, that's convenient. You look up and hear a voice from above say, I am not your ally. You look up and see the dragon sitting on a branch high above you. I wouldn't advise it if I were you. Yes. Let's see, let's just go. I have been sent to kill you. Dragon Labs. I doubt that. One hit and the dragon goes down. Wow, that's pretty good, I must say. Alright, so now that I'm done with that, now I can just go to the castle of Lyrium to collect my gold coins. You exit the forest and come across a lodge, where it leads into a castle. You see a guard outside patrolling the castle walls. He sees you and he sounds a bell connected to the castle doors. The door immediately opens and the gate is raised. The guard waves you inside and tells you to be careful. There's a large dragon in the dungeon of the castle. We gotta go directly to the king. Do not pass go. Do not collect $100. You enter the great hall of the castle to find that the king sitting on a throne. He is holding a bag of gold coins and a very angry look on his face. I have been cheated. By whom, if I may ask? My loyal god was supposed to like 100,000 coins for the Dragon Lord of the Eastern Town. Instead, he only gave me 50. I see. Well, I will send him a letter of apology. Let's see. Write the letter of apology on behalf of the king. You write a letter of apology and leave it in an envelope on the king's desk. You leave the castle and return to the fort where you collect your horse. You ride off into the forest of northern India. Well, it's a nice story, I must say. The end. The end. It can't generate stuff after that. Alright, so that was pretty good. So now we're gonna go for another one. Let's see, what? My stuff, yep, we have this one. Alright, of course, adventures have not, okay. Oh, that's boring. Do all of the, 3 people who are, do any of you have any ideas for prompts? In the meantime, I will look through the explore section. A large, inviting woman cares for you during a rainstorm. That sounds like the start to a modern ASMR video. Something with logic, Ward and Bobby. Ah, yes. Time to flex my writing muscles. You are Bobby, a spherical creature living in the world of logic. You have no friends. All you have are NAND gates. See where it goes from there. Hello? The voice comes from the other side of your gate. Yeah! Your gate. It is faint and distant, but it is there. You turn to see a man with a black hooded robe standing before you. Nah, I'm not feeling that one. One day you hear the voice of your creator, who is also called Bobby. He tells you that he has created a world for you to live in and gives you some instructions on how to get there. Read the instructions. Your eyes widen as you read the words written in the book. Bobby, I'm so glad you decided to give me this gift. It will be my greatest honor to serve you forever. The god of of Bobby's is named Bobby, confirmed. I would love to know what's in the book. Just gonna, hopefully it'll do that itself. You pause for a moment to be sure you've understood correctly the words about me. Forget about me. Forget about ever meeting me. I'll find happiness in the place I have created for you. Follow the instructions. Is this gonna be the tongue world? You close. Jimmy is Bobby. Possibly. You close the book and take a deep breath. Your heart flutters and you feel dizzy. The hallway seems to tilt towards you in front. Hallway? Yeah. Alright. And you think you might faint, but you manage to stop the dizziness and your eyes light upon a magnificent tree of colored lights pulsing gently into the room, in the center of the room. It actually got that there are lights in Logic World. You take 3 steps towards the tree and stop. A screen has materialized in front of the tree, and you are greeted by the sight of a young boy standing by it. The screen flashes a happy picture of a man and woman in the word. Is the young boy Ryan? And the words. Oh, what are the words? What are the words? Hello, and welcome to the world of the Neverhood. I am Carr, and this is my wife, Yolanda. Ah, yes. So the world of logic and the world of Neverhood. Your stomach churns. They are the Neverhood's parents, and you are sure they must be the ones who created you in a testing room all those years ago. Okay, so Bobbies are actually created in a testing room by Carr and Yolanda. Today I learned. What is this place? Once again, I'm just letting the story kind of do its own thing now. You ask nervously, why have you brought me here? The couple smile at you warmly. Oh, my dear Carr, says Yolanda. We had a feeling that you would come back to us one day. We're so glad you finally returned, Carr, says Carr. Yeah, thanks, but my name is Bobby. Oh, I'm sorry, Carr. I assumed that your given name would be Carr, like for our son. No, my name is Robert, you say. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, here, I'm definitely gonna be naming my Bobby Robert. Probably sounds wrong. No, my name is Robert, you say. Oh, that's perfect, just like our Robert. I'm not exactly, you begin to say. I'm a circle. Do I look like you to you? I'm a fucking circle. Do I look like you to you? The woman looks at you disapprovingly. Robert, you shouldn't talk to Carl like that, he scolds. She scolds. He's already gone too far this time. They then pull out a giant dungeon of traps and send Bobby slash Robert slash Carr down into it for punishment. You go left alone, confused and angry. You begin to wonder if the entire world is against you. Attempt to find a way out of the maze. So this is sure gone somewhere. You look upon your prison with a sigh, Linuru and all. Okay, what does that mean? No, I don't mean Eleanor meaning. I mean that meaning. Okay, I guess I just came up with the word. The maze itself is straightforward, leading you to a light at the end of the tunnel. The light turns out to be a train made with the mechanical components from Logic World 1.5.7.64.2233. Bobby once again finds his way onto the train and is transported back home. Well, we got a happy ending. He got out of the dungeon and was transported back home. The end. What a happy ending. He got out of the dungeon that he was put in. Let's see. What are the worlds? It's been a while since I've checked out these. Boo. These all need like bunches of scales. Why they gotta monetize it? So you got my worlds. So I'll pay. Do we have any other ideas, chat? Let's see. Explore. Let's see. Adventures. Resting Satan. Oh, cool. We play as Jimmy in some adventure. We need a very good description, though. Yeah, someone has to write that. That isn't me. That's the problem. Alright, well, I guess we can just... Let's do a zombie story. While we figure out what we want to do with the Jimmy story. We're just gonna come up with, Coacinda. I'm actually not sure what the maximum prompt size is. Let's check. Okay, it's that big. It's not letting me add any more characters after that. And that is... actually, hold on. Gotta pull up a terminal here. BC-C. Of course. Micro. Okay, 4,001 characters, apparently. And you can also have, like, world information as well. You are Coacinda, a survivor trying to survive in a world filled with infected zombies everywhere. You have a pistol and a backpack. You managed to survive several months. Streamed? No. I don't even know what that is. I don't know if I want to know what that is. No. You managed to survive several months avoiding zombies and scavenging food. Copy like a full LLW into a script. Actually, hold on, that might be a good idea. Objectworld.net. Let's see. Forums. It'll load eventually, maybe, possibly. Development updates. We're just gonna go for, let's see, which ones? I'm gonna go with this one, the newest one. Alright, so custom, will it fit in here? Barely. See, let's just kind of, Alright, it's in there, Building on top of this new architecture is a bunch of other stuff I've been working on too, like the new way the game handled saving and loading. We're just gonna let the story write itself here. Saving and loading will be done using a database, which means you'll no longer have to worry about keeping your track of your save files on disk or worrying about backups. Okay, apparently Logic will start using SQL for its saves. Instead, when you start up all the game again, Logic will automatically load all your saved games into memory. If you don't want to keep your saves on disk anymore, you can just delete them from the database. My god. You need a lot of RAM for that. Likewise, you can load any previously saved game you want. This all just makes sense for a number of reasons, but mainly because database systems are really easy to work with in comparison to text files. Are you sure? Uh, also, the game is heading towards the point where it'll have so many features that it'll be easy to justify taking up more memory for saves. Alright, this is good, as long as we keep the database size down, loading and saving is blazing fast. I'm pretty excited for this new system to be fully implemented. Hours worked on project 4. 4.5, I mean. Incomings. As of right now, the incoming system will be complete along with a bunch of other things. Okay, well, we're gonna have to. You may ask, what is the incomings system? Please answer that. Well, it's a sort of point system where you can give different amounts of points to people depending on the situation. It will come in handy for bribe attempts, flirting, and other social encounters. All very related things. If you're trying to impress a girl, you can try and give her a low starting intense stare and a high ending intense stare to emulate a Spider-Man impression. Alright, where do we go from here? Giving her a high starting floating and a low ending floating could be what you really think of her. There will also be a system for your actions to earn points. Negative points, like giving an angry glare when someone thanks you, and positive points, like giving a cheerful nod when someone thanks you. Biased points, like being nice to a friend, and negative points, like yelling at a friend for no reason, will also be possible. I agree, this is very scoffed. Will also be possible. In the incoming system, though, I'm really excited about this new system. It'll make you remember to do certain things, act a certain way, and reward you for it. It'll also fuck you up if you're doing something the designer doesn't want you to do, but I'm sure it'll be well designed enough that it'll be pretty hard to abuse. The spiffing Brit would like to have a word with you. P.S. I changed the name of the system from point system to incomings because people kept getting it mixed up with the Fallout 3 perk named the same. P.P.S. The point system won't be in this update because I'm focusing on the updates to be released after it, but it should be implemented sometime next year. Oh god. Alright, I just got a ping from somewhere, so I'm gonna go real quick. We'll just disable the screen capture real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. And we're just going to continue where we left off on the incoming system. I'm interested to know where it's going to go for here. PPPS. This update is very large and complex, so I'm going to go to bed before something goes wrong. It got that right. It got that very right. I'll see you all next update. Hours worked on project 5. In this update, you can expect the new health system to go in, along with the new ending system. The health system will look like this. Okay, now it's just starting to get boring. I think we're gonna restart with a longer one. Let's see. The safe edition. We're just gonna go with yeah, this one's long and it's got some code in it as well. Sounds fun. Alright, so new prompt. Alright, sadly this one does actually run up to the border. How about I don't have that Discord history on me right this minute, sorry. Well, anyways, I guess we got some code in here now. The future. I've got a lot of other things to work in on Logic World, so I'll leave you with one last thing. The next version of Logic World will support... Okay, it didn't actually copy the images in. It doesn't have those. We're still working on how that's going to work, but we hope to have something ready soon. In the meantime, if you want to help us test your own mods, you can join our testing server here. Oh no, why didn't you give us the Discord link for the testing server where we can get into that? Boo! Just keep in mind that it's still in active development, so things can and probably will go wrong. We're super excited to see what you come up with. The AI doesn't know what just to say. Alter, undo, or try again. Thanks for reading. Okay, maybe it'll figure out something. No, we killed it. We killed it. Alright, so, let's see. What else can we throw in? Let's just throw in the shorter LLW, maybe. That's not a shorter LLW. Also another ping from somewhere. Nope, it's a mention this time. Oh, thanks. That's gonna be that. Now I just have to copy 4,000 characters out of it. Just gonna go down to a... It's definitely not 40,000 characters. But, yeah, we'll just, go up here real quick. You know, this is probably a good way to implement the chatbot, now that I think about it. Just copy all of this. This should be enough. Because, I mean, it's not really gonna... There we go. That's perfect. I'm not reading all of that, though. Okay, here we go. So someone made a gated D-latch, and they managed to make it work themselves. Sure, this is actually pretty simple. It uses a magnet and a spring to hold the door open. The magnet pulls the door closed while the spring pushes it open. I can't believe I didn't notice this before. No idea why I thought it was working before, though. Well, at least now I know it's broken. I'm building a new one. Cool! Yeah. Still working on that latch, though. I need to make it smaller and lighter, but I think I can make it more secure. I think it interpreted D-latch as like a door type of latch. Another ping from somewhere. I think this one has more relevant. Yeah, probably. See, just check out the last things here. Alright, new one. Oh god, I gotta go into my downloads folder for S-tongue. Oh, sort of like that at the top. See if, oh, here's one with you. Let's see, let's just, start here. Go down a little bit, we're just gonna go to this right here. We're just gonna reset that real quick. Custom. I don't know what I just copied, but there we go. It's what most people would call tiny, but still a lot bigger than any CPU I've seen before. Jimmy, I know, but that's not why I'm here. I'm here to see if I can hack your chip. What? I want to use your chip to build a supercomputer, like the one in the movie 2001. Yeah, but that was a movie, and you haven't got Leonardo's brain or 2001: A Space Odyssey to build it. Man, that would be cool, says Buzz. But anyway, we can hack your design and put a Nora gate array on it. Alright, seems reasonable. Seems like something you would want to do for some reason, which would be just as good. But it requires much power. Now, the solution consumes as much. Is the problem, so cutting the power by half is twice as good. That's a complicated way to say that it's twice as good. Shoot, I better get a battery then. No, wait, why do you need a battery? So my computer doesn't turn off when I'm not around. I can't be held responsible for shutting off my computer by conductive logic, not the conductive logic. What? You actually think that'll work? You think that a battery will power things? Wow. Sometimes it happens anyway. What is this computer for then? Unfortunately, games. Oh shit, are you a game dev? No. Then I'm a consumer. A consumer? I'm a consumer. Shit. A consumer shit sucks not being able to sell your own lord. You must have talent if you can convince someone to let you use it. I guess. I think my computer is hotter than yours, so I'm gonna take a wild guess. Yes. I'm gonna take a wild guess at your circuit. Yes, relating how good a computer looks to how well circuits are designed. Let me guess, you used some shitty software that came with a cheapo computer and just did the legwork yourself. Yeah, did all the complicated stuff yourself and not just let some software handle it for you. Damn you! Zombie vomits. Hey, don't beat yourself up too much. Even professionals get games wrong sometimes. Zombie vomits again. But I think your design is at least well thought out. There's nothing shitty. So I'm sure it'll work well. Darn it. Okay, here's the plan. We're gonna release some of them at a time and then announce them as major in-game events via the radio and on our website. No, I screwed that up. Alright. That's it? Yeah, there's more? Why is there? I don't know either. Well, I was hoping for some sort of excuse. Well, I guess I don't have any other designs that you'd want. You seem to have decided on the cheapest option. Yeah, I don't know where it got zombie from. Is there a zombie somewhere up in here, maybe? Let me guess, you're using some shitty junk that was lying around the shop. I wish. Wish? I wish you were a female game designer so I could to be your boyfriend. What? What? Glad to be of service. I'm guessing you're male by your username, though. Yes, that kind of makes sense. Anyway, I've given you your schematics. You should be able to use them to design a computer that does nothing at all, or something close to nothing at all. What's something close to nothing at all? Like, I don't know. Thanks. No problem. Controls the craft with the keyboard. Wiring was right. Wiring was correct. I have power. 2 I/O ports on the board. Can't use them both. Can't use the CPU because I don't have any I/O ports to plug into it. Fuck, 6 I/O ports on the motherboard. You can't use them all. Can't use the RAM because I don't have any I/O ports to plug into it. Look at the graphics card uses 3 of the 6 available for I/O ports. I only have 3, so I can't use that one. Fuck, 12 VDC to power the motherboard and the graphics card. And no ATX power connector, which means I can't power it at all. What is going on now? Fuck, I'm gonna have to rig something up with a toaster-powered brake and extension cord. Jesus fuck, I can't do this. Agreed. I can't do this as well. Fuck you. Fuck this game, fuck yeah. Where did I get this from? What? Okay. Oh god. Went out of breath there. Okay, here we go. Fuck you and fuck this game. Fuck you and fuck this stupid shitty game. Fuck you and fuck your stupid idiot life. Fuck you and fuck your... Okay. Where did it get this from? Okay then. Well... Okay, I think I got it. Shit worked. Thanks for helping me. You're welcome. No problem. What? Also, the wild Jarv. I guess the wild Jarv. I think I just kind of forgot for a minute. What are you doing? I'm rigging up a power source for the motherboard. Okay, so I think the wild Jarv 1337 is Buzz, or is it? Or is that? Or are they two separate people, or is wild Jarv the same thing? I wouldn't think so. I don't know. If I do this right, I'll be able to power the computer and it'll boot up. You can't be serious. Of course I can, dumbass. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. You don't know shit about computers. Oh god, what is... Shut up and help me. I'm not helping you, fucker. Why did this just evolve into insults? You're gonna fuck up the computer, I'll be fucked up, I'm repairing it. Just put the motherboard in the case. Okay. Okay. Don't fucking connect the graphics card yet. Why? Because if you do, you'll see what I mean. I'm connecting it. Alright, let's just update the people here. Alright, his now. Okay. Alright, let's just censor that. Alright, okay, that still gets me though. Alright, back. Alright. I'm connecting it. Oh, fuck. It appears I've done damage to the system. Did you really think you could do this without me telling you something? That's a good question. Without me telling you something was fucked up? Wasn't my fault anyway. You should have hooked up the other power connector. Whose fault is it? It's probably ground faults. Yours, obviously. This is a fucking amateur mistake that any semi-competent tech would have caught. But the computer's booting up! Also, no, I do not know why there are two wild jars. Apparently, there's now only one, and I don't know who's tagged that. I don't know who the wild... Yeah, you're just booting up shit that you download off the internet. You installed nothing but viruses on the system. When can we run viruses on Logic World computers, eh? I'm shocked it's still going. It's somehow still going. I haven't installed anything. Lies! You've been using a pirate version of Windows, which has all sorts of malicious adware and malware on it. Oh my god. I haven't? You have too. And all these other shit programs you've been installing too. The bundle you're using to download games has given some pretty sketchy wares that have been trojaning up your system. You've been installing illegal copies of games you find online so you can keep playing them after. That's just Windows. Oh, okay. You've been installing illegal copies of games you find online, so you keep playing them after release. You probably got a bunch of them on a Russian torrent site. Where did it get any of this from? And let's not forget the pirating of movies and TV shows. Nah, we can never forget that. This fucking computer is so thoroughly infected. It's only through the grace of God that it doesn't turn into a sentient system and plot world domination. That's a good quote. I like that. Alright. I don't have any pirated games on my computer. Lies! You got the Call of Duty series and other shit on your computer that isn't even legal. Okay, so apparently the Call of Duty series is illegal to own now. Ah, the feds should be coming through my door any minute if that's the case. Someone's been fucking your mom, and I'm gonna find out who it is, and he's gonna pay. Why? You went from being offensive to defensive. What? Or offensive to be defense. What? I don't know what I was saying there. But my mom works. It doesn't matter if she's fucking your dad and giving the matches to you. Huh? Either that or she's about to get either way you're fine. How did this turn into sex? That's not how this works. So what can I do? Well, you can tell your mom about the good doctor and sex addiction. Where did it get to sex addiction? Why are you so obsessed with my mom? Because she's your mom, and I'm worried about you. Okay, so this went from computers to pirating to sex addiction. That's a line to go down. Also lying, get it? Because cocaine, haha. Look, you're obviously a stupid fuck. Okay, now we're back to computers. You're obviously a stupid fuck. Who doesn't know shit about computers? You can't even format your own fucking computer, and it's severely infected. Yeah, it's through the grace of God that it doesn't turn sentient and plot world domination. It's doing mind-blowingly good. So it looks like the only thing you can do is go to juvie and then tell them your mom's been fucking persistent. Oh, wait, is that implying that? I don't even know anymore. But my mom works. Guys, your mom is a full-time mom. She doesn't have a real job. It's my still. No, your mom is just a housewife that stays that's a stay-at-home mom. In fact, she probably makes Doctor Slam have sex with her on a regular basis just so she can say that. Why did this turn into sex? What? Also, who's Dr. Kesselheim? That's probably I'm probably gonna get porn up results when I search this up, but no, apparently that's an actual person. I feel very sorry for them. Alright. Come on, she's probably fucked the old man so many times that he Why? Why? You slash. Okay, I'm not gonna rat my mom out. You sure? Yeah, good. Okay, well, apparently the slash got them off track of that, maybe. Now, how would you like to go back to school? I'd love to. Sigh. Shit. I like this. This is fun. Shit, well, that was easy. But I thought you were a big-time pirate and didn't do homework. I don't. Well, I guess you're not a big-time pirate after all. But how will I be any different? Different? No, you'll be doing the exact same thing. People just don't know you're doing it. Okay, so we went from computers to your mom jokes to sex to computers, then to sex again, then to school. So all that means stealthy. You'd have to be like a pirate, you know. Yes, you are. You just don't know it. I'll train you more in that aspect. Cool. Okay. First, you need to get back to your regular life, but I don't have one of those. Oof. Well, what do you usually do all day? I think I watch a lot of TV. Okay, I'm just checking, make sure. All right. I think we're gonna call an end to this prompt because it's just gone completely off the rails. Alright, but that was a good prompt if I do say so myself. Let me just check that my YouTube live is still going. YouTube Studio. Where is my live stream thing? Well, can I not, like, go to the live thing? Huh? How do you do YouTube? I don't know how to get back to the live stream dashboard. I'm probably just blind, but is it here? Oh, yes, okay. Yes, I know, back. I don't care, I don't care. Go, yes. Exit. No, go. Oh, that's cool. Okay, apparently it's just entirely crashed now. Yes, but I don't care about you. Disable you, because I'm already live. Later date. Streaming software. Thank you. Alright, my god. Here we go. Okay. Okay, it's live. I think. Alright, now we're good. Okay. Custom. We're gonna just see if we can copy. No, not Dr. Kesselheim. We're just gonna go back to the tongue. Just Control C, Control V. No. There we go. Alright, here we go. Okay. I want to see if I can do anything with this. Of course, at the Wild Driver. We don't have time for that right now. Why not? This is already seeming to devolve quickly. You don't have any ISAs yet. We don't have time for that either. We have a lot of work to do. Let us discuss details about the ISA another time. Okay, then. I can make the display myself or find someone else to help. Okay, we will discuss that later. Alright, it's already lost the tags on one of them. Let us discuss the ISA first. Okay. Yes. Let us discuss details about the ISA another time. Let's discuss the ISA first. Right, let us begin. So basically, the ISA is an assembler that has been coded in tungsten. Yes, my favorite programming language. Tungsten. This is going to be done in two parts. The first being an assembler, and the second being a compiler that can take the tungsten assembler outputs and turn it into something the computer can understand. The first part is going to be pretty easy since I have had experience with compilers before. Okay, how can we redirect this? Alright, so just gonna let it run for now while I think of something. So the second part is going to be a bit harder since we have to write a new compiler from the ground up to be able to properly take advantage of the power of a computer. Is anyone even watching? Also 40 minutes. If I can click on things. What about data structures and such? That's a good question. Yeah, unfortunately, due to the structure of the ISA, none of that kind of stuff will be able to code it. And then, again, this will have to be a later add-on. Never mind. So, if we are finished discussing the format of the ISA, let us begin. I would like to get started on this. Alright, you may. Begin. Year 30! Well, it is finished. Give it a few days for the dust to settle and the last of the bugs to get squished out, but it should be working as intended. You say as you watch the baby start. The vat baby start. Oh, what? The vat baby start to emerge. Nano looks over at you. She always does enjoy seeing this part. So how are we going to distribute these? She asks. Yes. This all started with the ISA compiler. Let the vats do their work. They're supposed to release people in places near where they release to you, right? Yes. What? Then I imagine people will start appearing in those cities. And what then? Then we'll take the children, teach them to be warriors, and send them out to conquer more lands to provide for the people. What if they don't want to? Then they have to. That's the law of the land down. The only way to live with is to become a soldier or die. Nana looks at you for a moment before speaking. What happened here? What about the other laws of the land? The old man is gone. He couldn't care about what you did so long as you paid your taxes and showed up for free surgery day. And if what I don't want to become a soldier, then you do your time or die. I'm not sure I like your approach to life. Yeah, I know it's pretty harsh, but it's the only way you're gonna survive. I'm not gonna have people eating you, have you enslaved just for breathe. What happened? How do we get from computers to a dystopian future where people are being enslaved or and eating others? What? Well, I can't say I'm too fond of it, but you may be right. We'll see through, won't we? You look at her before speaking again. Well, let's get to it. There's still some that needs some picking. And with those words, the pair of you set to work. It's strange, but now that you've set things in motion, you feel actually slightly calmer, like a weight has been lifted off to your shoulders. Nearly 3 years ago, you started the process of bringing the Vatborn under your rule. The first year spent purging those that didn't wish to be ruled like you. This is actually fairly easy, as the people had long since gotten tired of the old man's repressive ways. Alright, let's just pop over into here. And now it's turned into a dystopian future with vet babies. That's cool. No, I don't. Second year spent training and raising the loyal Vatborn, making sure they understood why they were doing things the way they were. The third year was spent indoctrinating the rebel Vatborn and getting them to see the light as well. Is this gonna redo everything? No. Now that it's complete, you find yourself walking down the street without guard in sight. Nano constantly tries to convince you to go further with this, but you could take the place of the Emperor. But you pretty much decided on how you'll be handling all of this. You'll be playing the role of ruler while also establishing the Empire in a more traditional sense. The only thing you want to ask out of the old man will take it. Okay, that one was... What about multiplayer? Anyone want to do some multiplayer? Oh, one second. Oh my god, I hate this. I don't care. Oh, let's... 12 playbacks, nice. Apparently they're... Okay, multiplayer. Or either delayed chat or something. Alright, so multiplayer. I still don't know how multiplayer works. So just gonna go for Cyberpunk, I guess. I guess we're just gonna enter my name, and I guess I just put this link in chat. I'm still, once again, still not entirely sure how this works. Hundreds of thousands of workers of cyborg slaves live in the futuristic city of Zale. They are forced to serve various megacorporations and are severely punished if they disobey. They begin their workday salvaging metals in a local junkyard. They look around and see the barren wasteland that was once the city and wonder what life was like during the time of the old empire. What does Drake do? I think you have to actually do it in third person as opposed to second in player mode. I should probably just look this up. Uh this is the blog. Players alternate taking turns with doing actions with the AI generating a result after each action. You can play with online friends. The host of a multiplayer game can act like a dungeon master and supervise the AI, providing stuff. It's still not
entirely sure how this is supposed to work. I guess, look around. Drake looks around. Drake, look around. The room's all white and very clean for there to be a bunch of junk lying around. Even a strange scent. We may as well just play Dungeons and Dragons if we're gonna do this. Yeah. Okay. So it's been. Okay. I honestly think I might just end the stream here because it's already been going for 55 minutes and now 56 minutes. So I guess goodbye because I have some. Gotta record some other videos and stuff. So goodbye, I guess.